Hey guys, it's been a minute. Hope you have all been well. Whoa, my phone just went off. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I have been incredibly busy adjusting to a new work schedule, which has affected my training. But I've been chugging along with this little video series or this training diary. But anyways, let's get started. So this is week 3, day 1. For this day, I had high bar squats for a goddamn, my phone keeps going off. For a top set of 8 at 320 pounds, which you can see here. And after that, I had some back down sets of 275 and 285 for 8 as well. Now, for this one, this is the 3 count pause bench. And I only had 2 sets for 6 reps. These were at an RPE of 6 and 7. You can hear the metronome in the background. I actually use this metronome app. I think it's called Soundbrenner. And I set the metronome to 75 BPM, which it's not full seconds, but I don't know. It helps me count reps as well. And for here, we have a 3-inch conventional block pull. I've noticed that my lockout is incredibly weak, so this is something that I've tried to focus on since this day. I just did 5 reps at 315 at an RPE of 5 for 2 sets, I think, if I haven't mentioned that. And right now we got goblet squats, so I actually got that 145 kg dumbbell from Strongarm, and yeah, that's a hefty beast. So this was 3 sets at 100 for 12. And it's actually been very fatiguing. I've actually lowered the weight, which I will show you guys in the next video. And over here, we got dumbbell RDLs. I still don't know if I'm doing these right. I'm trying my goddamn best. They feel okay. I feel them in my glutes and my hammies, so I'm assuming everything is A-okay. These are just for 2 sets at 12 to 15 reps at 4 or 3 reps in reserve. Now what you see is day 2. So this was a pretty simple day. I only have this recorded. It was feet up bench for 3 sets, 8 reps. My top set was 180 for 8 at a 7.5 RPE. And the rest was just, your usual accessories. For day 3, we have conventional deadlift. I don't know what's shown here, but my top says my top set. Oh, it was only for 380 for 6 at 7 RPE. Suggested 405 to 425 for the benchmark, but I had 2 back down sets for 5 reps at 375 and 370 pounds at a 7 and 6.5 RPE. Following that, we have high bar squat. I just had 2 sets of these. I believe what is shown here is that 275 or it might be 280 for 8 at a 7 RPE of 7. Moving on to day 4, we have comp bench for 5 reps. This is the benchmark set at 2. Oh wait, hold on a second. This is not. Oh, that is correct. It's 225 actually for 5 at RPE 7. Whoops. Sorry, couldn't count there.
That felt like an RPE 7.5. 7.5. Alright, so I'm doing bench here, and I'm going to do my comp squats here as well. After that, I'll be going to my local gym where I will be doing my accessories because this home gym doesn't really have many options, and I would actually like to do some cable stuff today. So yeah, after these compound movements, we'll move on to cable stuff, maybe some dumbbell stuff, because even though I have loadable dumbbells, I still prefer fixed dumbbells. But yeah, let's get onto it, baby. Okay, 7.5, 8. My positioning got really weird, which is why I rated it that way. So it's not in terms of strength level, but for me it's also how I lose positioning. That's way more light. Okay. Walkout really makes a difference. All right, so I'm heading off to the gym right now. I'm gonna do my accessory work. So right now, I think my first one is gonna be lat pull downs, and then I'm gonna be doing some dumbbell RDLs. So we'll see how that goes. My hamstrings feel kind of cooked. But if you don't see any footage, that means I still did my accessory work, but I didn't film it because I don't know about you guys, but every time I film in the gym, I feel like I'm violating some sort of social contract, even though it's a public gym and I could technically do it unless I'm asked not to by staff. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see how busy it is. If it's not busy, then I will film. If it is, then I promise you I did him. All right, okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.